Hey, welcome to Gracie Schwarzwald. I'm here with Erkan Mete. We're continuing on with our complete Gracie Jiu-Jitsu self-defense course, and now we are working on striking, and we're now going to work into elbows, specifically cutting elbows. So I've broken these into two different categories. For this video, we'll talk about the cutting elbows. Okay, so the elbows can come kind of in three different directions with this version. Okay, I can come from high to low, straight across, or low to high. Now, one thing that I personally try to encourage people not to do when they throw an elbow is to have their palm facing them with their fist out. You have much too much of a chance of just kind of hitting with the flat part. And you see my elbow doesn't really extend. So I'm either going to turn the pinky out, or I like to turn even more where the back of my hand is here. I do this because I can, look how close my elbow can get to my body when I'm here. So you can throw an elbow from further away, but where it's extremely effective is in close. Okay, so if we're here, we could be standing. He can come, let's for now start with the straight across. Notice again, he comes straight across. Now, I always tell people it's a little bit like throwing a baseball or throwing a baseball at different angles. I want to lead with the hand, and then the hand's going to fold and the elbow comes across. Okay, just like this. Now, obviously we're not going to do that big a motion always, but you want to think about that. Okay, so he's here. The elbow comes and cuts across. You don't have to use a tremendous amount of power. You do want to rotate your body a little bit, but this isn't a situation where I have to do a big wind up because, again, this is a cutting thing. This elbow, and why this is so effective is this he has to condition. This he does not have to condition. He can hit me almost anywhere, and he's going to do a lot of damage. And again, often he's going to cut me or tear things apart. You know, if he gets me in the teeth, definitely going to broken teeth here. Okay, so this could happen from a clinch. Here it could happen where arguing, I'm in his face here. I can be this close and cut. Okay, so this is the sideways one. He just comes straight across. For me, it's a very good one. It's my least favorite one because it's just on one line, so maybe I might be able to get under it. Okay, my favorite is high to low. So he comes here. This is especially effective. He's got his hands up, maybe defensively. He comes. Let's turn this way. He's going to come. Now notice, again, do it one time and stop. Go right through. Notice this hand is here. Don't put it on this side. This hand is going to travel across so that I'm covered, so that he's covered against any personal or any possible counter strike. Or he hits me and I try to grab him, he can use both hands to frame me off of him. Okay, and again, notice we can be very close here and he can come right across. Now the other version is going to be coming up, and this is, mechanically, this is like our shovel hook. Okay, he could be posting on me here and come straight up. Okay, the advantage of this is the same as the advantage of the shovel hook, the uppercut, or even when I'm throwing the vertical fist punch from low, is I might not see this coming up this way. Okay. So it's a really sneaky attack. And because, again, he can do this very close here, and it takes very little effort to really do some damage with this elbow. So these are our kind of three cutting elbow varieties. Obviously on the ground, this is extremely effective. Let me get you down. I can be posting here and cut the elbow. It's absolutely nasty, especially because his head can't move back. So this is a really powerful technique, groundwork, standing.